Bang, bang, well it's over and you wish that you could get it back. And bang, bang, well it's dead.
Hi, I'm Atul and welcome to Eco Expert TV. We're here outside Buckingham Palace at the finish line of the Bridgestone Eco Rally 2011 and I'm here with Mike from Revolve. Mike, thanks for joining us, and can you tell us a bit about the Eco Rally 2011?
Absolutely, it's our 5th anniversary. We started in 2007 and we're really pleased to be back amongst royalty. The first year was launched by Prince Charles at Hampton Court Palace, and now we're in front of Buckingham Palace. And this is our finish line. The rally starts in Oxford and goes via BRE Innovation Park, and we match up the world's cleanest, most sustainable vehicles to the most sustainable buildings at the BRE. And there's a big photo shoot there, and then they come through the arch. They're here at 4 o'clock.
Excellent. And for viewers that don't know, can you tell us what is the BRE? What does that stand for?
It's the Building Research Establishment, which sounds boring, but it's basically where they prototype new buildings and new architecture. And so there's a whole array of different types of show homes there, and that fits in nicely with some of our guest drivers. We've got Oliver Heath, who's a famous interior designer. Last year we had Kevin MacLeod, Patrick Holden, people like that. And there's a lot of similarities between what is happening with architecture and what is happening with vehicles.
Okay, excellent. And I understand one of the celebrity drivers this year is Sam Fox, is that right?
Yeah, she is driving a topless Peugeot along with Kim Woodard, who is from How Clean Is Your House? And from there they'll be going in what they're calling a poo-powered Beetle, because it actually runs on sewage.
Right, and just to clarify for viewers, it's the car that's topless and not the drivers.
That's right.
Okay, excellent. And can you tell us a bit more about the cars themselves? What type of cars are here this year?
Well, we've got a whole array, everything from kind of Peugeot Saloon, which has stop-start technology, through to a tricycle, through to a double-decker hybrid bus and a coach, and a radical sports car.
Yeah, excellent. And for viewers that are thinking a bit about budget, because, in times of recession and that sort of thing, there is a bit of a feeling that electric cars are good, but they may not be affordable for the average person. Can you tell me an example of an electric car that is affordable for your average family?
Well, I'd say something like the Nissan Leaf. It's an incredible car. It's about £25,000, but what you get for your money is absolutely worth it. And I wasn't expecting it to be that good. I test drove it recently, and over time you just save more and more money with it. So it is a big outlay in the beginning, but there are really good grants available at the moment. There's a £5,000 government grant to help with electric and even hydrogen vehicles if you can get your hands on a commercial hydrogen vehicle. So yeah, the help is coming, and it's only going to get better.
Yeah, excellent. And I know that the running costs of electric cars are a lot lower than filling up a car through petrol.
Yeah, absolutely. From Oxford to London, it's going to cost about £2 to charge up these electric cars. There's cars like the Volvo C30, which is a very advanced prototype, a C-Class car, and the Nissan Leaf, Mitsubishi i-MiEV. There's a whole host of electric cars in the event. We've pushed it to the limit. It's a 70-mile route. Most cars these days can do 100 miles in ideal conditions, but might be as low as 50 miles if you drive it the wrong way.
Sure, and so it would be £2 for an electric vehicle, and a petrol equivalent would be more like sort of £5-10 for that same distance. Is that right?
It's more like £20 actually.
Oh, really?
And I was late for a meeting once, and I used up half a tank of my diesel, and that cost me at least 50 quid.
Right. Okay, excellent. Well, it's great to hear that there's affordable eco cars out there nowadays, and that's great for viewers to know that as well. And can you tell us the website address where people can find out more information about Revolve and about future eco rally events?
Yeah, absolutely. It's an annual event. Every year we feature the locations, we feature the vehicles, we feature the guest drivers. There's a whole lot of content on there, a lot of tips, advice from some of the guest drivers, from some of the sponsors, and the address is www.eco-rally.org.
Okay, brilliant. Well, Mike from Revolve, thank you very much. And for those who want to find out more, it's www.eco-rally.org.